Okay, new week, new season. There's some pretty significant things to take account of this week. Firstly, Pig has got his AoE buff, and President Garrison has lost his ability to hit the new kid, which I think isn't great in Team Wars, but it's great for the card overall. It's also beginning of the season, which means your caps are low, so your picks this week really have to be focused on keeping your caps low. This week is also a Pig and Pope Timmy week. Don't matter what you say, that's what this week's about. So you either build that deck or you build a deck to counter that deck. I've come up with 3 viable decks, I think. But there are certain cards this week that are just non-negotiable, in my opinion. Firstly, don't pick President Garrison. He's an epic, and most people don't have him leveled up high enough. Whereas Dwarf King Clyde is rare, and a lot of people have him leveled because he gets picked regularly. Unholy Combustion is better than Cock Magic for 2 reasons. One, Cock Magic is an epic and you need to put caps into it, whereas Unholy Combustion is dead, which you need. But Unholy Combustion is fast enough that you can snipe Pope Timmy before he revives his target if you're good enough. It takes practice, but that is 2 good reasons, in my opinion. Terence and Phillip is hands down better than Jimmy, there's no argument there. And Cupid Cartman is a no-brainer. You might think, oh, Robin Sweet, great, oh, I'll have a big Man-Bear Pig. No, no good. Your Man-Bear Pig's getting hit with Unholy Combustion or he's getting hit with Lian, whereas Cupid Cartman is a flying card, which means he's not getting hit by Man-Bear Pig's AoE, but it also makes him a very good starter this week, because if you start with him on the new kid, if they don't have their Cupid in hand, let's look at what they can do to counter it. They can Unholy Combustion it, they don't want to do that. Amazingly Randy, very good counter, except most people have to play Pope. Pope is a terrible counter, Ninju's a bad counter, Satan's a bad counter, and that is all of your counters, unfortunately. Therefore, Cupid Cartman, non-negotiable. Other non-negotiable cards, Lian, one of only 2 reliable ways to get that monster off the field. You need Lian, and you need it to level 4 at least. Paladin Butters, hands down better, is non-negotiable. Therefore, in my opinion, Rat's also non-negotiable because you don't want 2 Butters, and again, you need to keep your epics low this week. You probably almost definitely want Hermes. Hermes is technically negotiable, but if you look at Man-Bear Pig and his AoE attack, you send the gnomes at them. They're going to hit him once before they die for like 100. Hermes is going to hit him for about 250 and then give you energy back. And if you're playing the Man-Bear Pig combo, it also combos with the staff. So non-negotiable in my opinion, but really it is. So there's 3 basic decks you can pick in my opinion. So there's the Man-Bear Pig, Pope Timmy, Satan deck, or the Man-Bear Pig, Pope Timmy, Ninju deck, or the counter deck. So I'll just go over those very quickly. So if you play the combination where you need, so if you've got Man-Bear Pig, you need staff. So you've got staff, Man-Bear Pig, Hermes, you've got Pope, and you've got Satan in this first build. That's a 4.3 energy deck, very expensive. You've got 2 legendaries, 3 epics, 2 rares, 3 commons, and 2 dead cards. You've got your staff and Unholy Combustion. You can play that same deck, but just swap out Satan for Ninju. That only drops it to 4.2. But Ninju is very good with good range units, and we do have good range units this week. That's going to come down to your team levels, in my opinion. However, there is a counter deck. So the counter deck is a Zen Cartman deck now. If you play Zen Cartman, it gives you the luxury of playing Amazingly Randy, who is one of the best cards this week. Combos really well with Liam because he stands out of her Death Wish range most of the time. And if you save some cock spawns for when she dies, you can use that to stop him moving forward. So, yeah, that is the advantage of the Man-Bear Pig, the Man-Bear Pig Zen Cartman deck. So if you get to play that, you're definitely playing Ninju because Ninju plus Amazingly Randy is what's going to win you the game. It also means you get to pick Chicken Coop. So Chicken Coop might be an epic, but it has an advantage of it goes really well with Ninju. But also, if you're fighting down Man-Bear Pig, the Man-Bear Pig is only going to hit 1 chicken each time because it's 1 chicken every 5 seconds. So each chicken's going to hit him once before they die, making it a pretty good counter to Man-Bear Pig. So for me, it's one of those 3 decks. I don't have a preference, if I'm being honest with you. They're all good.